All right, everyone, we're back, standing on our lovely RG Spice right here, who is now fully grown and has a really, really nice color scheme. We're overlooking this wonderful waterfall here. We're pretty close to the central canyon in the middle of everything over here. And we're going to start the video off in a weird spot. I know, we're not back inside the cave hole in the ground there, but that is because I wanted to show you this funny little thing that I stumbled across while I was out flying around just killing stuff for XP. It's an obscene amount of casteroids at the bottom of this waterfall, guarding this singular beaver dam. It's kind of funny to look at, because there's one, there's two, there's another one over there. I think it's a dead one? No, there's some in the cave over here, which this is a cool place as well. A couple of casteroids in here. There's one, looks like maybe two. Whenever I came over here, they all scattered, kind of, because there was a Therizino that decided to cause problems. It got pulverized, though. But there was a whole bunch of them all standing clustered in one spot. It was hilarious to look at. But, you know, they all ran away, like I said. So what we're actually going to be doing today is we are going to kind of make some of our own luck. And by that, I mean I kind of stumbled across a really, really good griffin. Well, at least a really high level one anyway. And I did say that I wanted to tame one of those because I've had absolutely catastrophic luck with everything else. We're going to give one of those a shot. There's a Rexy boy over there. 105. He's got lots of stamina. Also, I gotta tell you that I grabbed a couple of adolescent ankylos. I got a couple of little babies that was flying around my base in the kind of mountain area. And I kind of stumbled across them. It's pretty great. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. I need to go this way. Yes, this is starting to look familiar. I've seen this area before. It's really cool. I think I built a small base here. I'm pretty sure you can get in these waterfalls. I don't remember. They're quite impressive. I don't know if you can. I might be wrong. I thought you could. I was gonna say, watch me dismount anyway. You can go underneath them. I mean, it's pretty well hidden. I mean, it's certainly the first place I would check if I was in PvP. Also, completely and totally unrelated, but I gotta show you something pretty impressive whenever we actually get back to the base. Because, remember that deep hole that looked like it went to nowhere? Well, it goes somewhere. And the somewhere that it goes is pretty wildly interesting, deep underwater there. It is not the abyss, and it is not the ocean. It is actually something entirely different, but it's pretty cool. We'll go over it when we get back there. But yeah, up here a ways, and it was chasing me. It was a decent one. It was a 145. We're gonna go up and over. I didn't even realize that it was right behind me until I, you know, did this, and there it was behind me. It's like the best leveled one that I've seen so far. But it's all the way up here. At least that's where it was. I might have moved. And I'm fairly confident they'll be able to tame one of these things because there is a pretty good trap design by the one and only Captain Fat Dog that I'm going to be employing to tame this, and it gave me a good laugh. I didn't realize quite exactly how good that it was. Probably one of the easiest traps to make and one of the easiest creatures to tame now because of it. It is actually kind of funny. The only difficult thing now is going to be, can I find this? There's a Rexy boy over there. Decent. Oh, you're a parent. You have children somewhere. Not bad. I guess I could do a baby Rex right now. I mean, why not? How many times do you really see one of those things? I did say that I wanted to get some babies, so yeah, why not? I'll grab some baby Rexes. It's a shame the trait's cowardly. Yeah, and this is a cool looking one too. I like it. We're gonna go ahead and kill you. I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna take your kid. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, not really. I'm not sorry. But, you know, I'm gonna do it. Not that I really want a Rex, but hey, it can't hurt. I need to get angled here. I'm running low on stamina. Oh my god. I gotta land. I gotta go chill over here for a second. We're gonna scoop up a baby. I'm gonna add it to my collection. I've got the Ankylo babies. I might as well have a Rex baby to the collection here. Come on, stamina. Did you regenerate any slower? That is a really cool looking Rex, though. Ah, the wonders of PvE combat. Get right under its feet there. There we go. Come on. Come on. You're so close. You want to die. There we go. And baby is mine. Hello, little fella. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rexy. Nice. All right, add that to the collection. Now, like I said, I just need to go and find the thing that I actually came over here for and see if it's over here. I think this is where it followed me. It was above the water somewhere. There's a purple drop up there. I ought to go looking for that. I have a feeling, and I don't want, you know, I don't want to say it too loud because I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that maybe, perhaps, my luck is beginning to turn around. There's a possibility of it. I'm starting to think maybe I could get that Krabby Patty secret formula finally. What if I go up here and there's just like a wyvern egg or something waiting for me? I mean, I know this isn't where they spawn, but that'd be hilarious if there was. I could really go for just about any of those right now. I could probably go and get some Weiss wyvern eggs. I mean, they can't really be that hard to get. I mean, they're in a really cold area, but they're out in the open. You know what I mean? Like, they're right sitting up on top of mountains and whatnot. Soap. What are you trying to say? Kind of a bad drop, too. Stone building pieces. Cementing paste, which I definitely don't need any of. That's like the most useless thing to find in a drop on this. And soap. That's a shame. Purple drops were so good to me on the island. Gave me the best long neck in the entire world. Another Quetzal again. There's a 40. I gotta find this thing. I know that it's over here somewhere. It's gonna take me forever, but I will find it. I think I let it pretty far away. I just hope it's not flying above something ridiculous now. Knowing my luck, it's probably right on top of the castle over there or something. Because it followed me pretty far from downriver. I would go down and swoop in here. There's Xeno, level 30. There's a damn dire bear that I still haven't collected yet. I'm very frustrated about that still. I'm not happy. Oh, is it coming after me? Damn theory. I do have that Equus now. I do. What's that? Yeah, it's a Titanomamerso. Of course. Here's my daily incantation. We're gonna get that out of the way now. Okay, let's see if we can find this griffin somewhere, and then I'll show you that new trap. Again, 100% credit goes to Captain Fat Dog. I've got lots of taming supplies, so I shouldn't have any issues. But we'll see. There's always a problem. When it comes to taming an ARK, there's always a problem. Oh my, there it is. Okay, I think I found it. Yep, that's the one, 145. 25 health, 25 stamina, 28 melee, 22 weight. Bunch of 20s across the board. And it was right over here where that Rex was. I flew right past the damn thing. So let's find a nice wide open area. So literally all the trap is, and I have the pieces with me in my inventory, it's literally this. You just make like a triangle foundation right here. I'm going to... I think I'm going to turn it around the other way, actually. We're going to go this way with it. Do this, this, and this. You take these, fake walls, secret doorways, right? They're both shut. And then you put these up top, above them. 1, 2, 3. And then you get it to fly in. And then you open this. That's literally all you do. I think I did it backwards, though. I definitely put it up backwards. I was right the first way that I did it. You want the big thing facing what it's going to fly into it. I kind of feel like it would have been better to have a Pteranodon for this because it's way faster. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. But if this trap works, that's pretty awesome. Everybody make sure to go to his video. Don't use my video as the way to find out how to make this thing. Definitely go to his, because, you know, much, much more talented. Yeah, I can fly through that. Okay, now I've actually just got to get this thing to follow me. Wherever it is. I gotta give it a boop. There it is, all the way down there. Alrighty, let's do this. Hello, bird. You are really cool, too. You're all white. Alright, let's get going back here. I hope that I can outrun this thing. I have some points into weight. Or not weight. That's not the one. Points into weight. Oh god, it's like right on my tail. Okay, here we go. Get it in for a landing. There we go, right through the hole. Please follow me. Oh, it went in. Okay. Set a passive. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. And open. Oh no! It ran away. It sensed what I was doing. It knew what I was planning. It'll come back. Maybe not. Okay, I gotta get its attention. I think I kind of ran a little bit too long. We're close. We are close. That was pretty close. We will get the guy. Where is it? He flew off this way. I think I see him in the trees over there. Oh, there he goes. Did he go this way? Was that him? Yeah, what's going on? What are you doing over there, man? You flying home? Come back this way. Maybe I need to piss him off a little more. Hey, you, come here. Alright, let's go. Alright, give you a good smack. Give you something to think about. Give you something to hate here. Oh, he's fast as me, that's for sure. He is right on my butt. Right on my butt. I can't really serpentine, because this guy, he's gonna get me. I might take a few hits. Can't be helped. He's right on me. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Into the trap. Alright, quick this time, quick this time, quick this time, quick this time. Right in there. If I take a hit, we hit it. Okay. Is that good? Did that work? Do I need to be concerned? 360 view here. Oh yeah, that is awesome. Look at that. Totally trapped, cannot move. And I'm pretty sure I can hit him in headshots. Yep. Totally good. Nice. So we'll just sit here. We'll blast him. And then we'll give him some prime meat. Oh yeah, you can't escape. You're stuck. This is awesome. This is too easy. It almost feels like cheating, but this is exactly how taming was and evolved, so you don't have to worry about catching the thing for real. You just built the good traps and you were good to go. Okay, yeah, those wings are flapping pretty quick. This is gonna take a while, so excuse me if I skip the the grindier part of this. It's probably going to take me 1,400. That's a lot. Up to 2,000 here. I might have to drag something over for it to eat. This is going to take a minute. All right, it is literally nighttime. There it goes, finally. Oh my god, okay. We have prime meat, and it's all about to spoil. So I'm going to have to go and get some more of that, which is fine, because I can. Very easily. I'm going to fly off and grab some, but for the time being, yeah, there we go. That is a really cool looking RG too. Or not RG, I keep saying that. I'm looking at my RG while I'm looking at the Griffin. So we're going to get that, and yeah, like I said, I feel like with that, I know, I still have to tame it first, but I feel like our luck is turning around now. I just gotta actually find something that I can use. Yeah, I want to make sure that I can find this guy. Yeah, you're waking up pretty quick, too. Got a lot of topor. 5 minutes. It might eat in time. A 145 would be really good, though. Then I can just get whatever level female from over there into the mix, and I can start making griffin babies. I'll just go down here and kill that theory that was coming after me. Wherever that thing was. Then I can get my prime meat and we're good to go. Okay, well, we're back. Also, I gotta tell you that I thought it was just nighttime, but it appears as though nighttime is already over. Either that or it's a full moon. It is, like, outrageously bright. For some reason, the lighting right now, like, reminds me of Genesis. Like Genesis 2. I don't know why. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take our prime meat. I don't know how much it's gonna need. We'll put a few in there. At 4, I think. We'll see how much it feeds for. We'll keep it in there. This is gonna take a while, probably, so I'm probably gonna box it in. I feel like that's a good idea. I'll build a little trap around it so that I can keep it in there. God forbid it does wake up, or if anything comes up here sniffing around, I won't have to worry about trying to kill them. There's enough resources around here, I ain't worried about it. Oh, this is a fake tree. Okay. What about this one? Oh, that's a real one. So you can tell. You can tell that it's real by how it's not fake. All right, we'll put those around the ground there. We'll grab a couple of walls. Oh, at 8. Okay, so it's 25%, so yeah. It's gonna be 4. Unfortunately, it'll be the whole 4. It's not like the Dinosuchus from my island playthrough that I just tamed in the last video, which is really good. You gotta go check that out. It's really nice. The baby that I got from breeding those things together was a beast, literally. All right, I don't know if this is actually gonna keep it safe, but oh well. It makes me feel a little bit better. Not by a great, tremendous amount, but you know, it's good. What does suck about these guys is that there's no way to saddle them, so it's gonna be pretty squishy, so I'm gonna need a good one. Yeah, we're gonna have to breed these guys at some point. We'll get some nice ones going here. We will definitely get a nice, maybe like some good imprinted ones. I want to keep the color, though. I kind of like the white. Maybe I can do like a red and white or something like that. Maybe try to get a color scheme like my RG here. See if I can get the blue on the wingtips at the end. Maybe. We'll see if I can. Alright, well now I guess all there is to do is wait. Knock on wood, it is pretty peaceful over here, wherever we are. Mithrim's Fall. This is a big map. It's definitely, I think, 122 square. I'm pretty sure, and it's much, much bigger than the island by like double in size, I think. So it's a lot to move around on. There's a max level Pteranodon. That's pretty good. What was the stats on that thing? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. 31 oxygen, that's good. The Pteranodon's gonna need that to help breathe underwater. Oh, 32 in health, though. That'd be really nice. That'd be a beefy one, though. For Pteranodons, I never go for that much. Health doesn't really matter that much to me for those guys, because they can't fight. They ain't any good in a fight. It's usually all stamina and weight's all I ever go for them. Yeah, I want to look in the surrounding areas to see if there's anything cool up there, but I don't want to leave this. I just have to wait. Do not let my impatience get the better of me. I'll just be back here by its butt, putting the meat in it. It's terrible. It's so terrible. Undignified. It's cool looking, though. You really, like, get a look at its body up close. Can I get in there? I want to get in there with it. Hello. Look at you, chicken feet. You do got chicken feet, I'm sorry to tell you. Look at the detail. HD. Nice. Its face is in the ground. Inherit weight frail. Likely to inherit the low of its parents' weight stats. What a shame. God, I gotta have good weight in my griffin. It's taking so long. It only needs to eat one more time. Is the meat spoiled in its inventory? I should probably... No, we're still good. Oh my god. Isn't the total timer in that for like 20 minutes? And I put that in when it was mostly fresh? Oh my god. This is taking forever. Well, at least we get the pretty view, though. It's a shame that YouTube, like, compresses the hell out of these videos and makes the quality a lot lower than it really is, but, yeah. Definitely get a look around this map. It's pretty. Real pretty. Nice full moon up there. I like to believe that these ARKs are real out there floating around in space. They might not be part of the main story, but they're real. Hey, there we go. We're gonna call you Hawkeye. Nice. All right. Here we go, folks. We're beginning it. Our first inaugural flight. Here we go. Come on, let me out of here. I can't get out, I'm stuck. I built the trap too good. All right, here we go. Are we ready? Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're gonna do it. My favorite thing. Oh, yeah. Ready? Oh, yeah. That is awesome. That is so cool. That is the coolest thing in the world. Should we go over here and recreate the trailer? I think we should. I think we should go recreate the trailer. Here we go. Well, we will go back for my RG. I'm not going to abandon it, but I'm having too much fun right now. Here we go. Flying through the griffins. All the other ones. There's the waterfall. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Oh, ooh. Ooh, okay. A little big for my britches there. We're all right. Okay. That's awesome. How are we in combat, though? Got that omnidirectional right here. Quick attacks. Can we pick it up? No, we can't pick up a Carno. That's a shame. Ah, let me fly. Let me fly. I'm out of stamina. Yep. That's standard. We'll get her leveled up. We'll get a lot more power behind this thing here. More power per peck, you know what I mean? Oh, it's numb. That's why it's taken forever to die. I was wondering. Up, and we're off of it. Okay. Okay, that went a lot worse than I thought it was gonna go. Okay, time to go. I'm getting chased by a griffin, too. There's a blood moon going on. Like, the griffin almost died. I literally almost lost my griffin on the first night because of being a dummy. Okay. Yeah, we're out of here. We are definitely getting out of here. Whew, yeah, this thing ain't as beefy as it should be. I gotta get this thing imprinted. I gotta get that damage reduction, because that is really the best that I can do. There are mods that let me put armor on griffins. These are, I think, one of the first creatures that were ever added back into the main game. Okay. Get out of here. Allosaurus? Nope, I don't want any of you to be bothering me. Where's my bird? I gotta get my bird back. Should be over here somewhere, yes. Okay, I would tame a female, one of these right now, but, yeah, I'm good. We're just gonna chill. Get back on my thing that can actually kill stuff. Come on, Hawkeye, let's get the hell out of here before I get you killed. That'd be very frustrating. Very wildly disappointing, you might say. Got good stats, though. 42 melee, that's pretty nice. Alright, let's get moving. We'll head back to base. Get this guy breeding. Look at that blood moon. Why are there so many of them? I haven't really been out here in the nighttime during one, but I don't really understand why this is what needs to happen all the time. It's pretty rough. Alright, well, you know, while I'm here, to induct this lovely fella into our family here, you know what we gotta do. You know we gotta do it. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Thump. Right through. Nice. Alright, well. Lovely little friend here. I wonder if my RG can keep up. Yeah, it's coming. Slowly but surely, Hawkeye's on the way. That is awesome. Take a look at this fella. Big ol' eagle eyes. So how its stats scale? Hey, 1 point, couple hundred of that. Melee goes up 5% per. That's pretty good. Oh, we'll get some good damage on that guy. Okay, do I really have anything good in there other than that stuff? Some meat, hide, chitin, all that good stuff. Nothing really good. Save the tributes. Yeah, okay. Back in we go. I got a lot of stuff. I finally completed some of my skills that I needed to do. That way I could actually, like, level myself up. I put some into Mounted Opportunist. Gotta get that stamina. I figured it'd be really good for griffins, if that's what I'm gonna be getting. And then hot-blooded, health regen. Had to have it. And all my armor is destroyed. I need to do something with my organic polymer anyway. I think I actually might not have any more. There's a good possibility that it might just be gone. There's a lot in... not much. Good thing this stuff's cheap. And I got a lot of tribute stuff here. Not enough, though. This map has a pretty, like, insane requirement for tributes. The boss fight's hard to get into. And it's different this time. It's not just the dragon and the manticore, I understand. It's actually something new, which is cool. Alright, let's throw all of our babies out. This is adolescent no escape. Is it maturing while inside the Dino Ball? I'm kind of wondering if it is. Yeah, no, that's fully grown. I definitely had it set to not do that. The Dino Balls are not behaving now. Yeah, you are definitely growing up in there. I don't know why. I didn't set it to do that. They're not doing what they're supposed to. We're gonna have to do some adjusting here. Yeah, I think it changes based on the map. Okay, everything is different now. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be doing that stuff, but it is anyway. That's well, that explains a lot. My settings got reset. Of course they did. Gonna miss my imprints now. Well, on the Ankylo. I don't know if I'll get it on the Rex. Probably not. Yeah, 11 on that. Yeah, there ain't no way. I'm probably not going to get it. Well, that's fine. Even if I don't get an imprint on these two, I could always just make a baby because I do have a male and a female, which is kind of frustrating because they are males and females, but oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely turn that off. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, it's fine. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it sorted. All right, well, while all those shenanigans are going on over there, let me show you what it was exactly that I found over here in my little hole. Okay, it's different. Okay, we're gonna go into the water against our better judgment. Get our Cryptoclidus out. We're gonna go down to the depths where I found that at. And I'm gonna show you. It's pretty neat. Okay, it's definitely not something that's supposed to be here, but it is nonetheless. Okay, so let's go down into this hole. And like I said, I didn't know what it was. This looks like it goes down into nowhere, right? Well, here, let me show you something. Take a look at that. It's not a pit into the abyss. It's literally meshed under the map. I can swim under the map now. How about that? It's not even like I'm not glitching through anything. It just lets me do it, which is just silly. This is silly. So yeah, people in PvP, I don't know if you'd be able to do this or whatever, if this is something that you can do. But yeah, no, this is broken. This is very, very broken. I didn't even realize what I was looking at here until I turned off volumetric fog, because of course, that's what's broken. Last time it just kind of blipped me back up top, but it might not do it again this time. Oh yeah, I'm definitely stuck. I have absolutely no idea how to get back now. Oh, here we go. Well, it fixed it for me. Okay, yeah, that was pretty cool though. It dropped me right back here. But yeah, there you go. If you wondered what was at the bottom of that hole, there's your answer. A game-breaking bug. Well, since both my Ankylos have decided that they're gonna not do what they're supposed to do, not do what I'm telling them, I guess I'll have them in here and have them breed, which is kind of what I was hoping to avoid. But it is what it is. I do need to get another Egbert at some point. I have to get one of those. It's kind of a problem. Also, this is awful. If I turn it back on, it actually gets kind of better to see it here. That's awful. That really is. Alright, we'll leave it on like this. It's so ugly to look at, though. I need to make some lights. I need to go get some crystal, which is what I don't have right now. Well, I was gonna go with my Ankylo, but apparently it decided no, it doesn't want to. My name is Wilford Warsash. I've been Markiplier this whole time, using a voice modulator. And you had no idea, did you? Well, I suppose I might as well go around and grab some crystal on my new Griffin while I'm at it, which is awesome. Also, you can shoot from the back of these guys, so yeah, no more big traps for me. I can just shoot off the back of them. We're gonna go tame a Giga now, I swear. If I get a good long neck rifle, yeah, I'm just gonna go tame a Giga. I'm still waiting for the day that they put Giga babies in. I imagine they'll put them on Genesis or something like that. I was kind of surprised they didn't add them to Extinction, but... Or maybe they did and I just don't know, because I haven't played enough of Extinction to really know the difference. I'm trying to actually remember where the crystals are at. I don't really remember. I know there's some up in the jungle around here, but it's not a lot. Ugh. The more I'm flying around, like, the more I'm, like, actually going out and taming stuff, the more I'm kind of bummed that Brachiosaurus haven't been brought to this map yet. They normally share a spawn point with Brontos, so anywhere that a Bronto would be, you'd find a Brachie. And, unfortunately, I have not really seen any of them anywhere. It's kind of a bummer. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do for resources. That thing was really, really good for building my base, which none of you have seen yet on the island by the time this video was recorded. You've probably seen it by now. You definitely have. By the time this video comes out, you've seen it. I guess I'll have to go back to the good old-fashioned Dodecurus, because Diamantinasaurus hasn't been dropped onto this map yet either. It's a bummer. It really is a bummer. I don't have my cheesy, overpowered harvesters. What a shame, what a shame. Also, I cannot find any crystal to save my life. Maybe I can go up into the ice, maybe? Take a look around? I feel like it's probably a bad idea to go to the ice biome with Gilly on, but I have a really, really good otter. Maybe I'll be okay. Might not die too fast. Eh, we're cold. We're definitely cold. What's good up here anyway? Anything? What's that, Rex's? Got a Rex, good old sexy Rexy. Terrible, terrible melee. Absolutely god-awful. There's an ice cave. We're gonna fly inside of it. Whoosh. Watch me dismount automatically. I would be so upset. Yeah, it's cold in here. Penguin cave. There's some crystal. Watch me land and then immediately, like, I get absolutely pulverized by like, dire bear or something. I just want some crystal. Can I have some? Is it okay if I get some? Ooh, those are oil rocks, too. I just need some crystal so that I can build some things for my base. I wish you wouldn't take off. I know I did it to myself. I don't want to hear it. The downside is these guys get no weight reduction to anything at all to speak of, so unfortunately, gotta carry the hard way. Of all the places I could have gone, this was definitely not the correct one. Grab some oil while I'm here, too. Might as well. I don't know if pickaxe is best or not. Seems to be functional enough. I don't need the stone. Dear lordy lord, I have enough of stone. Also, I'm wondering now if I do get another one of these griffins, am I going to have access to stuff to make extraordinary kibble, like, right away? Something's gonna happen? Big old dire bear. We're in the Jackknife Glacier right now. It's real cold up here. Real cold. We're freezing to death. Any ice wyverns around? Perhaps. Some that maybe I could steal an egg from. May I take your babies? Oh, yeah, actually there are. Hello. What are you two up to up there? 155 and a 95. Wonder what kind of egg they got over there. It's a 95. That is some god-awful stats as well. But it's an ice wyvern. Is that worth the risk? Worth risking my griffin? Because I gotta go over there and get off of my mount to pick that thing up. Do I want to risk that for a 95 wyvern? Wyverns is good at murdering. Maybe I ought to go up for it. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit here. I think my health regen is pretty fast, but it isn't really doing much right now. I wonder if it'd be better if I took this off. If I take my ghillie suit off, will I be less cold? No, I'm actually just dying even faster. Oh, I do have some fur armor. Okay, let's go this way. We're gonna go ahead and go down here somewhere where it's not so frigid cold for a while. We're gonna regenerate. A little bit more comfortable down here. Not quite so terrible. Overlooking what is, I think, one of the best parts of this map, in my opinion. Oh, there's the bridge, too. That's awesome. Go over there and look at that. I want to look at that. I'm gonna get sidetracked here, but I love it down there. That is... I very strongly consider the possibility of making a base down there. Something like across all of the different, like, spires down there. I considered it. I never actually did it because it sounded like a lot of work, but I considered it. Oh, we're gonna look at this up here, though. This is cool. I heard that this got some changes. I don't know what that really means, but... Oh, wow. It's lively up here, too. Very, very lively. Lots of dinos up here. Flying around doing the murder. Water right there. Water tap. Little scorched earth thing there. Ooh, there's the castle. I'm also being attacked. It's terrible. Oh yeah, this is awesome. There's water right up there too. Yeah, you could build a little something up here, you know what I mean? Like a little away home. It's definitely way too small of an area to build on for an actual, like, sizable base. Nothing like what I put together. There's no way. You wouldn't get that on there. Like what I have on the island. Either base, really. You'd never get that up there. But you know what? It's cool. Down here, I think, is probably, if I remember correctly, the absolute best place to tame Spinos. I think, because they're usually all over the place. Nope, I said land. I said land. Baryonyx, Spinos. I think this is a good place for oil, too. Piranhas. Lots of piranhas. Loot drop. Anything good? Narco berries. Wow. You can't find those anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. What else we got down here? Not a super hostile place. We got a cave. Thing to fly through. Why not? I'm being risky. I'm gonna get myself murdered. Wow, there's like nothing here. It's pretty, though. Over here would be a really nice base location. I think I've considered the possibilities of here as well. Nice, flat, open area. You know. Kind of defensible, you know. There's a little bit of space around you. Baryonyx. Burbolomics. A lot of bones. The ancient tears. That's just such a pretty map. It really is. Like, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Baryonyx everywhere. I think they're spawning instead of Spinos. I remember Spinos being, like, the dominating force in this little area over here, but It looks like Baryonyx won out this time, which is a shame because it's so hard to get good Spinos. Off of Aberration, anyway. They do not like to spawn. And this water's a lot deeper than it looks, by the way, so there's a good possibility there may be deep-sea Spinos swimming around. I got sidetracked. I can't help it. I saw something cool. I had to go look at it. It is just so friggin' pretty down here. There's the waterfall from the trailer. If they did this good with this map, I can only imagine what Valguero is going to look like. And I really hope that they kind of neaten up the Crystal Isles, because that was a cool map. But it was kind of like Genesis 1, where it felt like it was a big pile of concepts, all kind of thrown together into one giant map. I'm also running out of stamina. Let's land. I suppose I could learn how to make a whip. I wonder if I never actually learned how to do that. I gotta get some silk. Really gotta go get that sometime here. I don't want to get down in that water. Okay, just kind of looking around. Don't mind me, just wandering around off the beaten path, not paying attention to what my original goal was. Alright, we're regenerated, we're good to go. Let's go back and steal that wyvern egg. And hopefully not get murdered in the process. Hey, there's gold drop over there too, we're gonna look at that. It's on the way, okay, so it's fine. The thing is literally right up there, it's okay. And this gold drop is going to have some incredible stuff in it, it really is. It's gonna have the best of the best. Like, it's gonna have an Ascendant long neck in it, and it's gonna be 750% damage, and I'm gonna be one-shot knockout tame and everything. It's gonna be a big turnaround for me. Real big turnaround for me. You know, that's not great. Really not great. Could you imagine an Ascendant Diplodocus saddle? What would I even do with that? I'll take the weapon, though. That's good damage, but why would I even want an Ascendant Diplodocus saddle? What would I do with that? I will have the most armored useless tame in the game. Alright, where are you? You're up here somewhere. I think it's up at the very top. Yeah, right over here it is. Okay. Daytime now. Cold Eye Ridge, -5. It's literally 48 degrees right here. But over here it's -5. 48. -5. Oh god, okay, yeah, no, I'm going to get murdered. I can guarantee it right now. This is gonna be a problem. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Oh yeah, it sees me. Oh god. Gotta outrun him. See if I can do this way. If I can get him to follow me somewhere else. Alright, maybe I can actually fight these guys. I have no idea. I'm kind of doing decent damage to them, but I don't know if I can actually take them down here. Oh god, yeah, I might end up getting murdered here. I mean, as long as I keep them from using their breath, I can probably take them down. They're really not doing an obscene amount of damage to me. Like, I'm, like, perpetually slowed, but I think I can take them down, honestly. If I kill one, that's good XP. Oh yeah, dead. Instant dead. Okay, awesome. And you healed, but I got a lot of damage. A lot of extra damage, so we're gonna put it all into you. Alright, let's punch him now. We're punching him. Oh god, it's almost dead. It's distracted. Oh, I think it finally ran away. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're gonna move. Oh my god. Alright, I think we actually might have this now. It finally gave me some space. We're gonna work with it. There we go. And we killed it. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Whew, that is a lot of XP. That is like 30 levels right there. Oh, that is awesome. Oh my god, that was miserable. It was absolutely miserable. I about lost this thing. Ugh. Half health, not bad. And they're back already. That's terrible. Ugh. They're over. Are they somewhere else, though? Like, do I actually... They're right above where I just was, too. They respawned almost immediately. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in there fast enough to get to that, because I can't outrun them whenever they start, Well, I don't know. Maybe I do a little bit of a better job now. I just gotta regenerate a little bit here, and then maybe I can actually fight those things. Give myself a little bit extra health. A lot of bit extra of that. Some sulfur. I mean, I don't know really what I'm gonna do with that, but cool. Alright, let's chill down here and regenerate. And we're gonna go up there, and I'm gonna try to actually fight those things. I'm pretty confident I can kill them. I think I actually can. Alright, let's go back in for another pass. 135 and a 115. They're both males, so they're not mate boosted. We're gonna try to take them out. This time I'm gonna fight them up here. I think I can take them. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Go for the weaker one first. Yep, I'm not even really doing anything. I'm just wildly swinging in the sky. That's all it is. It's wildly swinging. Half health. I've still got 3,000. So we're good. I think I might actually freeze to death before I kill this thing. Good stamina. I mean, honestly, it's regenerating. Put a few more points into that. We're gonna level this thing up just killing these guys. So in the contest of who's better, Griffins or Wyverns, there's your answer. See, the health looks low, but I've still got like 2,000, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Yeah, this guy's dead. He's done. I'm also like out of stamina too. There we go. And it's dead. Whew, it's close. Okay, I'd say I think I've earned this. Okay, I've earned this thing. It is mine. Not a great egg, but it's a start. Whew, that's terrible. That is terrible. My God, that was awful. That really was truly awful. It's a shame it got the 95. I mean, it'll work though. I mean, a 95 is better than nothing. I just gotta get back out of these mountains before I get murdered by something. Oh my God. Okay. Leveled them up good though. Leveled them up good. Alright, land me here. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to hatch this thing anytime soon anyway, so I mean, I guess it's nice to have, but I am definitely not going to be able to open that egg up anytime soon. I do not have the resources I need. Chitin helmet and metal ingots. Could always use those. A lot of stone building materials too. Don't really need it, but it's good to have it, I suppose. I do want that chitin helmet though. That's good defense. I don't want to leave this behind, but my God. This guy can't carry much. Yeah, it ain't the infinite carrier that the RG is. Honestly, we got so much metal, I'm not really worried about it. Really what I want right now is just tools from those loot drops, and I've yet to find any. Nothing good. Barely explored the map, too. I really haven't been around much. Ah, well, let's head back to the base, then. Drop all this stuff off, and then, that might be the episode. Might be a shorter one, but you know what? We made a tremendous amount of progress today, so we're gonna do it. Alright, once again, we're back here, and the best part of my day... Down we go. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Whew, almost ended up in the water there. Okay. Coming for a landing here, we can, actually, I'm gonna go up onto the roof here so I can actually drop my egg into the hole. I shall throw the egg. It's gonna take me a while, but I will get there. Alright, well, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this thing. It lasts for quite a while, though, so I'm not super worried about it. Let's drop this stuff off here. Actually, you know what? Let's put this on. There we go. I look a lot more dignified now. I really should swap out of my ghillie. Okay, and now I can finally make some lights. I guess let's go ahead and craft... I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. I probably should take that egg somewhere. It's going to take me forever to get it there, but I'm gonna make a whole bunch of air conditioners, and I'm gonna put it in here and see what I can do with this. Well, we'll have you run anyway. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up missing out on the imprint on the Rex, but it's not a big deal. It was kind of a spur-of-the-moment tame anyway. 11%. That is rough. I've gotten 2 so far, you're only at 22%, and you're pretty much over half health, so I don't know if there's a whole lot that I can really do, but whatever. Okay. I got my egg inside the storage in there. Let's grab all my air conditioners and see if I can actually hatch this thing, because that would be pretty great. Put one there, put one there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Don't mind me, just had to move my generator so I could actually reach the thing. It's not very powerful. Still reach? Okay, we're gonna have to make a couple of adjustments there, but let's see if I can do anything with this egg. I'm hoping I can hatch the thing. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, and I have a bunch of babies here. Oh, and you're imprinted. You are super imprinted. Oh my God. Or not imprinted, mutated. That's the word. Ooh, you got 2 mutations. What did you mutate into? Food. Okay, well that's fine. That's cool either way, though. You I don't want. I'm sorry. Ooh, 231 damage. Now that's a stabber right there if ever I've seen one. Okay, well that's good. At least we have that going for us. Can I hatch this thing? Is it going to be possible? I hope that it is, because that would be amazing. Ugh, too cold. Too cold. How many am I gonna need? So much. Will the otter pile help? Come on, otters. I must use you and your might. Can the otters and the air conditioners hatch the egg? Come on. Oh, it can! Haha! The otters are the key to everything. That's amazing. The powers of the otters. Drop all that stuff, I'm not gonna need it. Oh, we're gonna have a baby wyvern. And a griffin in the same episode. And I got my ankylo. Oh my God, everything is looking up right now, I'm telling you. Everything is going so well. Ugh. So well. So well. I love it. I got a Rex, an ankylo, a griffin, a wyvern, all in one episode. Too good. This game was too good to me, I'm telling you. This map in particular has been very, very fortunate. I've had a lot of close calls, in particular with my griffin, so I'm probably gonna end up leaving that thing here, and I am definitely not taking it back out until I have a way to breed. Oh, that is awesome. Look at this guy. What should I call him? We're gonna call him Frosty. That's great. Let's pick up the feces. I didn't really actually want to pick up the feces, but I wanted the meat. We'll eat all the feces. Why not? That is just amazing. All right, come on, Frosty. Let's go. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a girl, right? Oh, it is a boy. Okay, awesome. You don't really have great stats, which I kind of already knew was going to happen, but it's not a big deal. Let's see if I can get Frosty out of there. At the very least, it might be a good combat dino. I mean, it'll definitely hit hard. It's hard, flies decently fast. It'll make kind of moving around these areas pretty easy. I don't know why you're not moving. Why won't you move? Ugh, I need more dino balls. That's what my problem is. I need to collect a few more, which means I need to dip into my crystal storage. We'll just turn the remainder into dino balls. Not a big deal. I'm going to be using quite a lot of them. I'm over here like, why am I dying? Like, I don't know that I just ate like 7 pieces of feces. I might actually die. Is this gonna kill me? I think it's actually gonna kill me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's terrible. I might actually die. I think I might actually die. Oh no, I didn't die. I stopped at 20. That's awesome. Okay. I'm close. I'm very, very dangerously close to death. Okay, well, we're regenerating now in any case, so we're all good. Fatty? That is your trait? Fat acts as a protective layer against incoming damage. That is pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I don't think I've had babies spawn naturally with traits as well. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Well, that's kind of convenient. I'll take it. Do I even have a Rex saddle unlocked, by the way? No, I don't. I could make one, though. I could definitely make one. We'll come back. We'll have this thing leveled up. I don't even know if I'm going to actually use that thing, but I've got it. I guess if I want to breed an army of Rexes for the boss here in, you know, 50 episodes, maybe I can do that now. I am starving to death as well. I've got to start upgrading my stuff here. I've got to start moving on into the Iron Age. I realized that I actually had a fridge. The whole time I had a fridge, and I didn't use it. What am I doing with myself right now? I am not paying attention. We need to expand our base, too. I think that is another realization that I've made, that I definitely do not have enough room down here, and that is going to be something to do in a later episode, not right now. Because right now, I think, with all this progress made, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode, because we've done a lot today. Pleasington and I and his fellow otters have helped birth Frosty, the Frost Wyvern. Look at that goofy face. It is absolutely ridiculous looking. Our first Wyvern, the first Wyvern on the channel, didn't even make it to Scorched Earth, and I've already got one. This is going to take a while. I don't know how breeding this is going to go. I guess it'll help me figure out how it's going to be for Scorched Earth. It might not be a bad idea to be able to do this, so... yeah, it'll be fine. We'll get this guy bred, we'll get it imprinted, I'll tell you how many imprints it takes. And I might go out looking for another one of those off camera so we can jump right into exploring. I'd like to go to the desert, maybe grab a couple of Scorched Earth things. Or maybe actually hit up the Wyvern Trench in earnest once I have an imprinted one of these. Because I feel like I'll tear through them pretty quick. Definitely made some big improvements. But yeah, with all that rambling aside, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Maybe once I get my Ankylos bred, we'll go up and try to find a Dodic. I'll start collecting a nice stockpile of resources. We'll go somewhere. Get out of this hole. As much as I love this base area down here, it's really, really cool. And all of its neat little quirks. I bet you guys are tired of looking at me in my base in the dark. Especially compared to what is on my island Let's Play now. If you've seen that, check that out. It's definitely going to need a nice change of pace. I think we're going to build a nice big castle down there where I said I would. I don't know, man. Move to somewhere different. I don't really know. I don't know where I want to build. We're going to have to figure it out. But yeah, we'll take care of all that business. With all that rambling said and done, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. So, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.